What's up, chocolate chips? Michael here with the Hope Scope for April 7th through the 13th, 2014. I actually just went to town on some Chips Ahoy, so if I have some chocolate in my teeth, I apologize. Anyway, this week is an exciting one because it's all about releasing. This is a week of releasing what we no longer need because we are kind of gearing up for the first eclipse of the spring. And that's actually not going to be this week. It's going to be next week on tax day, actually, April 15th. But during this week, we're going to be feeling the buildup, and it's really going to be about letting go of what no longer serves us. And we've been having a few chances to do that earlier in the year and at the end of last year. But this week, it's really going to be intensified, really magnified, to really just allow what is no longer really doing us good to go. So if you're guided to let go of people, places, or situations in your life that you know that aren't vibing anymore, this is the week to do so. So go with your gut. Also, the sun is in Aries, and we have Mercury moving into Aries on Tuesday. And what this means is that we may be feeling a little bit more aggressive this week, a little bit more aggressive than usual. So if you have a tendency to be aggressive when there's tension, this is going to be a good week to kind of keep calm and carry on, take a deep breath and relax. Also, when Mercury moves into Aries, we tend to think we're a little bit funnier than we actually are. So if you are prone to sticking your foot in your mouth, this week might be a great week to kind of keep quiet and zip it. I'm going to be trying to do that. I'm going to be trying to zip it this week because I sometimes end up putting my foot in my mouth. And when I read that about this week, it kind of stuck out to me. So be very careful of your aggression level and what you're saying to people. Even if you take it jokingly, like a joke, others might really be taking it to heart. So channel your words wisely this week and really keep a cool head. Also, we have the solar energy activating the Grand Cross this week. And what that translates to is that this is an excellent week to be selfish. This is a great week to cater to your own needs, to draw yourself a bubble bath, to include positive self-talk into your week and into your rituals this week. Really important to make sure that your needs are accounted for and that you're really giving yourself the love that you deserve. Whether you need to wake up in the mirror, say a positive affirmation, tell yourself that you love yourself every day. These are things that could be very beneficial any day, any week. But this week especially, really about making time for yourself and knowing it's okay to be selfish. So, speaking of positive affirmations, I was guided to use one of my favorite decks this week, the Angel Gemstone Oracle cards by Margaret Ann Lembo and Victoria Rose Martin, not only because they are about gemstones, which I'm a gemstone junkie, but also because they include such awesome affirmations, and I thought that was quite appropriate for the week that we have ahead. So, on that note, I'm going to be setting the intention that when I pull these cards, I'm going to be pulling cards that are really going to speak to everyone watching this video and help us all to better navigate this awesome week we have ahead of us. So, let's see what we got. All right. Let's see. This guy for Monday and Tuesday. You for Wednesday and Thursday. And you for the weekend. Okay. So, on Monday and Tuesday, we have Tiger's Eye. Ooh, one of my favorite stones. And Tiger's Eye is actually the warrior stone. It's a stone for warriors. So how appropriate that we're in this Aries energy, this warrior energy, and we pull Tiger's Eye. But more importantly, what I think this is speaking to is goodwill. Having goodwill for others. Tiger's Eye helps us to feel happy, sincerely happy for others when they are receiving accomplishments or accolades or windfalls that sometimes, it's only human to be a little bit jealous when we're seeing someone close to us or someone in our lives really achieving something that they've wanted. Sometimes we feel a little jealous, a little bit insecure. But just know that if someone around you is reaching a goal, is receiving some kind of good luck for something or some kind of positivity, for you to be witnessing that and for you to be even observing that, it only means that you are in alignment to receive a positive windfall yourself. So in the beginning of the week, if you're feeling like you're feeling a little jealous or a little bit envious, Tiger's Eye is going to help you with that. And the awesome affirmation for Tiger's Eye is that I am sincerely happy for the blessings in the lives of others. It brings me great joy to see others experiencing happiness. I extend blessings and goodwill to all. I am grateful for other people's good fortune. So remember that. Be grateful for other people's good fortune because it's going to attract good fortune to you. All right, so the middle of the week we have Jade. Oh, beautiful Jade. So Jade is the stone of health, wealth, and happiness. And this is really kind of, the Jade card is speaking to taking a look at where you are with your health, with your finances, how happy you are, because Jade can definitely help you with that. So in the middle of the week, expect to feel healthy, happy, and wealthy, which is kind of awesome. So, and Jade will help bring out the best in all of those areas as well. And the positive affirmation for the middle of the week is, I am healthy, prosperous, and happy. I am grateful for and enjoy all of the gifts that come into my life. All is well. I am joyous and life is good. I have gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. So remember, attitude of gratitude in the middle of the week, very important to achieve health, wealth, and happiness. And if you have some Jade, I would highly recommend to keep it on you Wednesday and Thursday because it's going to help draw all that you want toward you. So isn't that lovely? All right, so let's see what we got for the weekend. For the weekend, ooh, we have turquoise. Turquoise is an amazing healing stone. And in this case, I mentioned that you might be prone to kind of sticking your foot in your mouth earlier in the week if with all of this Aries energy and Mercury in Aries. So it's important that you're remembering to express yourself wisely and with love. Turquoise is a stone of expression. And so the affirmation for the weekend is, I open my consciousness to various forms of expression, and I express myself with ease and grace. My creativity is activated. I am a channel of divine inspiration. I receive insights and wisdom from various cultures and philosophies. Okay, so this weekend, if you have some turquoise, I highly recommend either throwing it on a necklace, keeping it in your pocket, because it's going to help you to say what you need to say and really be understood. It's important to express ourselves, whether it's through art, through music, film, whatever, especially with what we're speaking. And so because things are a little bit tense this week, important to meditate on what you want to say and really make sure that you're expressing yourself with love. And turquoise is going to help you do that. So I'm really excited for this week. I think we're all going to experience a lot of change and a lot of making room for the greatness that's to come to us, especially once we get into these solar eclipses, these lunar eclipses, and this grand cross energy. I mean, things are really going to be kicking up for us, and change is inevitable. So if you guys are afraid of change, please don't be. And I say that easily because, trust me, sometimes I am very afraid of change, even the smallest changes. And so it's important to remember that change is always a good thing, regardless of how it seems at first. It's really just how we react to the change and how we integrate it into our lives, because your angels are with you, making sure that the changes coming are for your highest good. So whatever you feel like is not in line with your highest good, it's okay to really release that this week. So feel happy for others, be grateful for what you have, really channel health, wealth, and happiness in the middle of the week. And toward the end of the week and the weekend, really important to express yourself to others, but express yourself with love. If you guys want to schedule a private reading with me, please feel free to hit me up on my Facebook page, Seasons Readings, or email me at seasonsreadings@gmail.com. Looks like there's going to be a lot of energies, a lot to discover this week, so I think that a reading would be really appropriate and very helpful for many of you. So please feel free to contact me. And until next week, you guys, I'm sending you so much love and so much positive energy to deal with these intense aspects this week with so much ease and grace and love and light. All right, you guys, I love you. Mwah. I'll talk to you next week.